I'm hanging out here with Stephanie and Andrew, masterminds and owners of Wet Cement. How are you guys doing today?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing good.
Pretty good. The only problem is you're not wearing any wet cement, so we need to get you one first.
Yay, that's what I'm talking about. Let's do it. You guys want to walk me through the process then?
Walk you through, you're gonna do it. You're gonna make your own. How do you feel about that?
Ooh, I feel excited and slightly nervous. Let's do this.
So we got a little role reversal going on now. What you do is you take the shirt, you put it on the board. Take the screen and lay it down.
Okay, first off, what if I mess up?
It's all good, we can make another one.
Okay.
You take the squeegee and you want to flood the screen. So just move it at the same time together. There you go. You're hired. And then you pull it off. And then you want to lay it in the dryer flat. So hold it, and then I'll help you. Here you go.
Okay.
Put it down.
Wait, so it's dry now?
It's totally done. Ready to wear? Now go to the bathroom and change, and let's do this interview right.
Ta-da! What do you guys think?
That's a lot better.
Very cool. And you said this is actually this is part of your new line, your new women's line, correct?
Yeah, the women's, we did women's in the beginning, and then we stopped for a little bit, and we're relaunching it with a little bit of a different feel. So that's the first sample for the women's made.
It's a sneak peek, you guys. What is sort of the inspiration behind this clothing line?
Mostly it's photographs from all around the world. You know what I mean? So we do a lot of traveling for the line. I used to be a tour manager, so I used to be on the road a lot. And I feel like when you are on the road, you kind of learn something that is not in a book. You can't learn it anywhere else. It's just your experience meeting different people, being in different places. So pretty much it's kind of like a photo diary of my life. I mean, every shirt pretty much has a story. Every picture is like a moment in time, and we kind of just want to share those moments because everybody has them.
Than others.
Yeah, some are funnier than others, some are sadder than others.
How did you come up with the name Wet Cement? What exactly does that mean?
We were struggling for a long time with a name. We had all these names, and we would go and look them up, and they were all taken, to the point where we were like, let's just call it Taken. And then Taken was taken. He was coming over to my apartment, and I was walked through the alley to get a Subway for lunch or something, and we were just like boggled, like, what, we have this idea, what are we gonna call it? And they were actually making wet cement in the alleys. So I walked in, I was like, let's just go right in the wet cement. We actually went out and wrote wet cement in the wet cement and took a photo of it, and then the rest is history.
Is that wet cement piece fossil still there somewhere?
No, they redid it.
How about 3 words, just 3 words that describe your clothing line?
I don't know, I guess it's different, it's unique, and it's
Exploratory.
yeah.
What can we expect for Wet Cement Summer 2010?
The whole fashion thing in our mind is going back to this simple, clean thing. So we're doing simple, clean, but still fun.
Well, you guys have had a lot of success so far. What can we see for the future of Wet Cement?
I think it's really going to be more available to the public. I mean, the Jersey Shore show is, all the guys are big fans of wet cement.
We know Jersey Shore at Hollywire.
They're, I mean, literally, if you Google most of the guys from Jersey Shore, they're on every, celebrity site wearing wet cement because they love it. So, I mean, it has a lot more, it's going to have a lot more mass appeal now where everyone can go down and get one at pretty much wherever they shop.
And then we also, Warner Brothers licensed us to DC Comics, so I designed a superhero line.
You kind of touched on it a little bit with Jersey Shore, but what are some of your other celebrity clients? I know you have quite the list.
Yeah, I mean, for our men's line, I mean, everyone from George Clooney to Matt Damon to Charlie Sheen. Cameron Diaz is a big fan. All the Hills girls, Audrina Patridge, Kristen Cavallari.
Cory from Glee's wore it. It's been on Brothers and Sisters.
Saturday Night Live, American Idol. I mean, every week I see it somewhere.
It's cool because it's a range. You have George Clooney to young Hollywood, Well, another thing I think is awesome also about your clothing line is that you're very charitable. You definitely give back. Do you want to speak a little bit about the charities you're involved with?
We've designed a shirt for Saks Fifth Avenue for Charity Water that they sold at every Saks. We did a big party with Saks Fifth Avenue and Operation Smile, and we also work with Children Mending Hearts. I actually designed the logo, and I go to the events and help homeless kids paint on T-shirts.
Wow.
It's actually really awesome because it's usually the homeless are just receiving, and these homeless kids are actually painting on T-shirts, and then the T-shirts are brought to the Congo. So it's you know, for lack of a better way of saying it, it's for less privileged. So they're actually feeling good about giving rather than always taking. It's a pretty amazing thing to be a part of.
It is a fashion with a cause as they give back, and definitely keep an eye out for summer 2010 amazing wardrobe that they have coming out.
Next time I see you in the club, I expect to see you in wet cement.
Oh, I will. That is a promise, I can assure you. I give it a thumbs up. Yay!